Say something to my father. He's not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV. Dad, I love you. All the stuff you went through, man. I look at your oldest son. I did this for you, man. All the times that you didn't get to see me. When the times you came to see my games. From not seeing probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me. I know you wanted to be here and you can't. But trust me, I got you. I'm bringing the trophy home. I love you.
Fuck, you can't get on me. I might jump on the stage with a stick on me. Every cornerback women got a pick on them. Every Glock in it big got a dick on it. How you watching my live won't click on it. I'm a butt on a rolling, no tick on it. They ain't tell you about Rue, I got a kick on me. I just pray that my dog don't switch on me.
And there it is, folks. There it is, man. Shout out to Travis Hunter, man. That boy got the Heisman. The haters are so mad. And let me just speak to the haters real quick. I know you're not mad at Travis Hunter. Trust me, you are not mad at Travis Hunter. We all know who you really mad at. And by default, you're trashing Travis because you hate Deion Sanders, man. You hate what Deion Sanders brought to the game of the so-called blue bloods. Coming from a Division II like Jackson State, HBCU, come into your so-called realm of perfection, right? Pretending that all these other coaches of the Caucasoid persuasion, no offense, acting like they never had any baggage brought into the game, acting like they never had personality. But I will say this, there's no personality like Prime. And he rubs you off the wrong way. So you hated seeing Travis Hunter win the Heisman. I get it. Jeanty had amazing stats. I'm sorry to say, but with the defenses that are in the Mountain West, where Jeanty Ashton, that is, mostly played his competition, those defenses were trash. It seems like a subtle insult, right? To say on one hand, Jeanty was amazing in terms of his numbers, but yet he had poor competition. It's not what I'm saying. His competition was not that of a Travis Hunter. The hate. It's almost like most of y'all love Jeanty even more as the season wind down because you wanted him to win versus the Travis Hunter. But let me tell you what Travis Hunter did. This man was the first defensive back to win Heisman. All the way back, we gotta go 1998 of a Charles Woodson. That's how long it's been since a defensive player won the Heisman. And to take note, Charles Woodson also was a two-way player. As a defensive back, it's subjective, but you know, most folks will probably say Charles Woodson was the better defensive back. But the better all-around player, to me personally, is Travis Hunter. More dynamic. And even though I remember watching Charles Woodson play, which, listen, was definitely amazing, Charles Woodson was not the athlete, or in this case, the wide receiver that Travis Hunter was. He definitely wasn't that. Charles Woodson did not have the most snaps in college football history the way Travis Hunter did. Travis Hunter, man, put up such a great act, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Coming out of Georgia, right, in high school, ranked as the #1 player, shocked us all. And teamed up with a Prime, went to Jackson State. You never seen brothers coming in as any top recruit, right? Let alone the #1 in the nation, and went straight to a HBCU because he believed in Prime. Make no mistake about it, Travis Hunter winning this Heisman is an individual award. But we gotta mention other notable factors. Travis will always be linked to a Deion Sanders with this Heisman. Let's understand that. And it's gonna burn y'all more every time we mention Travis Hunter and that Heisman. By proxy, you all will have to think of a Deion Sanders. And you know who else you have to think of? The other guy that most of you probably hated on, Shedeur Sanders, who should have probably been a finalist up there if you ask me. That man had great numbers 2 years in a row, but we don't talk about that. Also, the most sacked in 2 years and still put up the numbers that he did. I mean, this was a win for the culture. This was a win for Colorado. This was a win for the Sanders family. This was a win for every player that thought to themselves, I could do it. And Travis did. A lot of people laughed at the fact that he was playing two-way, right? All snaps, damn near. Sometimes in some games, he never got off the field, y'all. Charles Woodson never did that. And again, this ain't no shade to Charles. I'm just being real, right? And just to give some more praise to Jeanty, this was the closest margin, one of the closest margin of a Heisman, victory in a while. We got to keep throwing more notable points here, man. The fans allegedly, right? Ashton Jeanty won the fan vote for Heisman. But the votes that mattered, well, of course, and obviously that went to Travis. It's so much that could be said, man, but I'm going to celebrate this guy. I'm going to celebrate Deion Sanders. There was so many hate, man. So much hate. I remember Colorado being one of the blue bloods, right? Coming out of the Big 12, one of the greatest conferences in college football history. I know a lot of you young folks don't see that today, but they were a part of one of the greatest conferences in history. And to see Colorado become a laughingstock, nobody talked about them. They were getting bullied at every level, and Deion came in and changed the culture. Y'all hated him because Deion has an impact in the game like no other. Travis Hunter won the Heisman, guys. And it can be disputable to a lot of you, but in no way, shape, or form are you to demean him as if he cheated, as if the scales were tipped in his favor. Why? Because he actually was the best thing we seen on the field, the most dynamic talent we haven't seen in quite a while, man. And then when you throw a Shedeur Sanders in there that y'all mocked, not only was he a legit D1 quarterback, he's about to be a first-round draft pick in the NFL. So much things to touch on. I'm elated, y'all. I hope y'all feel the same. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. And are you happy as I am that the haters got to eat crow again? You can never take this Heisman away. You can never take the fact that Deion Sanders had a hand in it. It burns, and I'm loving it. Jeanty, once again, sorry, my man. You did very good, more than very good. You had one of the greatest seasons ever. I just don't think it was greater in terms of competition and the dynamic talent that was displayed by a Travis Hunter. I'm sorry. This was Gravitating Away on Reset TV. I want y'all to like, subscribe. Let me know the comments. I want all the haters to pop in. I want all the positive folks that was rooting for the Sanders clan, Travis as well from day one. I want everybody to chime in for real, for real. I don't even care about y'all subscriptions low key. I really want to know the thoughts out here because Twitter going crazy. These haters are showing monkey pics of Travis when he was talking about his father. I mean, it's nothing that they won't do. But I want y'all to take a second and gloat as much as you can because it burns. This was a Heisman Trophy, right? Win like no other. And it had nothing to do with football. It was in the realm of hate, bigotry, doubting, traditional faces in college football that would not accept a Deion Sanders be literally becoming prime time in college football. Well, folks, that's the writings on the wall. Travis Hunter is your 2024 Heisman winner, and I salute, young man.
Shooting star. I won't care. Shooting star.